Good morning. It's 5:45 on a Sunday. Gonna try and keep the weekend going here. Yesterday we went out. Ian shot a nice big buck, big 10-pointer. Then Ryan followed that up with a nice doe. So I'm gonna try and put one down with the old smoke pole here on Sunday. Got the breakfast of champions. Got some eggs. Got my coffee. For some reason I just woke up and decided, you know what? I'm gonna put the camera out in my hand today and see if I can get it done with the camera too. So we'll see what goes down up on Getsy's farm there. Just got up here. It's 6:40 now. Sun will come up about 7:15, 7:20. I got a really short walk. It's about 200 yards in. I'm gonna be overlooking a pond and a whole cleared off area that Mark just cleared where he's gonna build his house in a couple years. But the acorns are dropping like crazy over there. This is the only water right now because everything's so dried up. And I've seen a bunch of deer out here recently, so I've got like a 98% chance, I think, of killing a doe. And I just saw one as I pulled up into the driveway here, run off. So spook that thing out of here and hopefully comes back within about an hour or two and get her done here on this Sunday morning. I know it's probably tough to see me, but I'm all set up here overlooking this pond, and I hear some turkeys actually going off over there just to the side of it, so I know I'll get some good footage of some turkey. And the moon is rising pretty soon, so all night it's been pretty dark for these deer, so I'm pretty sure they're going to be out here feeding and getting some water early this morning. So again, pretty confident that it's going to go down today. Looks like it's a big nanny with a fawn, but I will shoot that doe. And it looks like they're going to be coming this way. Let's go. I think I got her. She definitely kicked. Ran right down that little holler right there. Yes. I forgot how much fun this is trying to film it and then shooting with the muzzleloader too. She came up right from that pond and they were feeding behind where I couldn't see for a while. And then all of a sudden they snuck up on me right up here. I guarantee you, so that little holler just drops down right to a dried up little creek bed. So if I got her good, I bet she's just piled up right down there. I can't say I heard her crash because I can't hear out of my ear right now, but God, love the muzzleloader. Love trying to get it on film. Can't beat it. Awesome. It's been about 20 minutes since I shot her. I'm gonna go over there right where I hit her and at least start looking for blood. I'm not going to track her yet, but just to see if I could pick anything up in the first, 10 yards or so. So, here we go. Here's a look at the shoot house that I was in. Kind of see right what I was overlooking here. Got that big pond down there. Right up here's the road that I walked in on. Like I said, it's not 200 yards up to the top of that there. Came across, those doe came right down behind this old Range Rover here. Straight up from that hillside, all the way across. Right there. They walked down along the edge of that pond there, and eventually made their way right over here near this equipment. Now we'll go see if we can find any blood. Alright, walking up, I could see right where her feet were there. And I see some hair down here so far. See what we can get over this way, see if there's any blood. Look at these acorns, it's just insane, the amount of acorns. I can already see right up here on this tree, about 5 yards from where I shot her. Some blood spraying over there. Just take a look at that quick. See what that blood looks like. Yeah, it looks good. It's all right here on this tree. Got some here on this leaf here too, so I'd say we're in business. It's been about an hour and a half now since I shot that deer. Got everything all packed up from the shoot house. Went and got some batteries. I'm going to change out the camera, my cell cam back there too. But I'm back here right now where the blood was, and I start tracking her down that way. And I think this is something I've never done before, but I just want to give it a shot, is actually try and debone the deer down there. I have a couple game bags with me, so I've never done it before, but I want to see how it works out. It's something I'd like to do in public land and start getting used to it. Alright, we're right back at that tree where we had last blood right here. Good blood trail, it's a good sign. Look at that, I see her already right there. She didn't go 40, 50 yards. Piled up right down there. Awesome. So yeah, I'm gonna get down there, get a hold of her, and try and debone her right down there in the field. Alrighty, I just got down here to her. It's a nice sized doe. It's gonna be some good eating on this one. And the shot placement was just absolutely perfect. That's why she didn't go 50 yards here. There she is, the old wolf muzzy. But yeah, I tucked it right behind that shoulder blade there, so I'm glad I sighted it in a couple days ago just to make sure it was on. Builds up that confidence. But yeah, so here we go. Wish me luck. I'm gonna try and debone this here in the field and throw it in some game bags and take it on home. Trying to save some mess for out here instead of in the garage. That is it for today's hunt. First time ever doing that, the deboning of the deer right in the field. I thought it went really well. Got it done in probably 20 minutes to a half hour. I'm sure I could speed that up over time, but it gives me confidence not going to public land, knowing if I get something back in there pretty far, I could just do that and pack it out my back on the way back. But overall, freaking beautiful morning. Love getting out there with the muzzleloader and the camera for the first time in a long time. This is it. It's right where it happened, right here. Now it's time to get out of here. Take the kids to the orchard.